So Rob, would you? Oh yeah, welcome to the lounge car. All that.
Welcome to the lounge car. My name's Robert.
And I'm Sawyer. So Rob,
And I don't know what we're doing today.
What?
What are we doing today, Sawyer?
Okay, so we're gonna do our usual Tim-foolery, not affiliated with Tom-foolery. So Rob, would you consider yourself a spiritual person?
No.
No, you believe in astral projection. Or at least
I don't
you
know where
did
you
in
heard
4th
that.
grade.
I was skeptical. I didn't necessarily believe in it, but I was skeptical.
You said you flew around your room.
It was I was a kid then. I'm skeptical now, but I was younger. I was much younger.
Wait a second. Are you saying you lied, or
I didn't say I lied. I just said
so
said
you're
what
saying
I experienced.
your younger
might have been
self was a complete moron?
I think my younger self.
There's
might
no
have
way your
seen
imagination
something.
could be that vivid. I'm sorry.
It was very fucking vivid.
I
But
feel
I'm
like being young doesn't account for that, man.
I'm very skeptical of what I see.
But you're the one who's what?
I'm the one who said it. I'm the one who saw it and said it, but I'm still like,
You were
it could have been
bragging
something
about
else.
it.
It could have been something else. I wasn't
Okay.
necessarily bragging about it. I think you
For
heard
the sake
that
of the argument, let's say
For the
that you're spiritual. Go back to 4th grade.
I think it was more middle school than 4th grade anyway.
Fine. Okay, so we're gonna turn you into Sean Spencer, the
Sean
Long Island
Spencer.
medium. That's so Raven. Any of these ringing a bell? We're gonna see if you're psychic.
Okay. Alrighty then.
So,
Test me. Quiz me.
First off, there's a quiz, and then if that doesn't work, even if it does work, there's 2 more levels, which
Two
just
levels
makes
to being
which
a
are gonna
psychic.
make it easier and easier for you. By the way, I just thought I should note that the fake account that I made for Facebook is in the form of you to impersonate you. I'm using it
What?
to do this quiz,
Wait. Wait.
and I think I'm gonna
what?
comment. What do you think I should comment?
wait,
We'll wait until we finish.
Wait, what?
All right.
Hold
So
the phone. Are you impersonating me on Facebook?
I feel like that's not important right now.
I think it's very important, sir.
It's not the topic that we're talking about today.
But all right, I'll move forward.
God, Rob, I'm ruining the flow. Do you sometimes stand near a person and begin to feel anxious?
Yes.
Well, that's just because you're an anxious person.
Yes, it is.
How do I answer? Oh, there's not an actual... Are you ready for the second question?
Yes.
I shouldn't have put down my mints by the microphone. Anyways, do you see images, faces, or objects in your mind's eye and don't know what it means?
No. Wait.
No?
Wait.
Oh,
Images,
okay.
faces in my mind's eye. Do you mean
You
when I
just
close
see,
my
like,
eyes?
images and like you just imagine them or kind of see them?
I imagine things a lot and visualize things, but that doesn't mean I I usually understand the things that I imagine in my head.
I don't know, Rob. Maybe your head's a complex place. Do you get occasional... Wait a second. It says, do you get occasional goosebumps? But it's capitalized like the book.
Do I get occasional goosebumps? Yes. I mail order I forget who writes the Goosebumps books.
R.L. Stein?
R.L. Stein. I get mail
He's getting
ordered
royalties
books
from this
from
quiz.
R.L. Stein.
R.L. Stein is profiting from this quiz. He's getting exposure. Do you get
Getting all the
occasional
stuff.
goosebumps when you say something or hear something? What? That's the most obscure
It's
question.
very general. I mean,
Yes?
I might get goosebumps if I hear something that's legitimately
Obviously, yes.
terrifying.
Have you seen movement out of the corner of your eye to find that there is nothing really there? That's
basically asking if you hallucinate. Either if you hallucinate or see movement out of the corner of your eye fast enough that it just exits your field of view when you turn around, like if a car passes by on a highway or something.
So yes.
Every human being has peripheral vision.
I'm taking that as a yes. Do you feel that animals and their natural spirit connect with you?
I mean, we're all animals.
Are you a nature man?
I mean, I like animals, but
That's a yes.
that doesn't mean
a yes.
that doesn't mean like, oh.
Have you had an encounter with a spirit? What's a spirit source?
A spirit source. Define a spirit source.
You want to Google it?
Like a graveyard or some shit?
Yeah, maybe like a haunted house? Spirit source.
No, I
I'm
haven't.
not seeing much.
I haven't encountered a spirit source, no.
I'll just... Fine. You don't know, though. If you don't know the definition, you can't be sure. We'll put maybe.
I mean, I've been to the 9/11 memorial. Does that count?
Oh, God. Are you sensitive to the flow of energy around you? Do you like chi? Are you really into that flow of the room stuff?
It's like something. It's something that you have to imagine. It's not something that you feel. You imagine it. It's a sort of. It's a sort of
Are you
imagine.
sensitive to it, man?
The thing with meditation and all that energy stuff is that it's mainly in your head, and it's a state of mind rather than the world being some sort of way.
So that's a no.
Yeah.
It's a very nihilistic no. Have you had visions that come true? And a dream once?
Yes.
What? Give me an example, please.
I imagined one time where, I don't know, my freaking little brother would run off to Target, run off to some strange store, and turns out the next day he did.
Whoa. Insane.
It's
I've actually heard that those kind of like those dreams,
predictive
those
dreams.
kind of dreams, it's you filling in the gaps afterwards.
Most likely.
Have you ever been in a building or room and felt uncomfortable? Who? What kind of idiot
what,
hasn't?
Like, oh, I'm perfectly fine in this strange room filled with dead bodies. Like,
this isn't room temperature.
I can feel it.
Something's off here. It's too cold.
This damn quiz.
Do you feel connected to tribal cultural roots?
That's racist.
That's rituals or celebrations.
That's racist.
No. Have you ever put your hands on someone or something to help ease a pain?
A physical or an emotional pain?
Either.
I don't have healing powers, so physically no.
Did you just put your hands on them?
Put my hand on somebody, like, just a pat on the back. Just a pat on the back. Like,
you just give them a
if you
polite
give someone
stroke.
If you give someone a pat on the back, I guess you're a psychic now.
Just pet them.
What?
Do you sometimes say something and don't understand why you said it? Yes.
Yes.
Obviously.
Definitely.
That's all I do.
Like,
if you look at a person, do you sometimes see or sense colors around them?
I don't see auras.
You're not Lucario?
I'm not fucking Lucario. I'm not a Pokemon. Come on.
Damn it. Do you hear voices, see people, or smell something that isn't explainable?
Sometimes I smell bacon when there isn't any bacon.
Unexplainable. That's yes.
Sometimes I smell bacon because I'm really craving frickin' bacon.
Can't explain it. Do you make choices because it feels right? It just feels good.
You mean, do I have intuition?
Yeah, so that's a yeah.
That's a yes. Who doesn't have intuition?
When you met someone for the first time, do you ever get an unpleasant feeling?
I mean, if someone...
That's called judgment.
It's called making a judgment based on the person's freaking attitude.
It's called being a judgmental person. It's called being superficial.
It's called looking at a guy and having them look like a thug and be like, damn, I don't want to mess with them. Then realizing that they're actually pretty nice people.
So yes.
So yes.
I feel like I can look like pretentious. Do you think I would look pretentious?
If you dressed a certain way.
I use like flannel button-ups sometimes. I feel like that's pretentious.
Flannel button-ups tucked in with a nice belt.
Not tucked in, no.
If you tuck
like
in
with
your
jeans.
shirt, then you would look pretentious.
Okay, good. Do your hands tingle, feel warm, or itch as if a current energy is running through your entire bod?
I mean, when I lay down or sit down for a really long time not moving, I sometimes get numb, and then when I wake up it tingles, which is my
That's a
nerves
yes.
reactivating. So,
Do you believe you are part of a divine circle of life and that this energy is recycled?
am I a transcendentalist? Is that what it's asking?
Circle.
Am I Henry David Thoreau?
Yes.
Am I
No.
a second-rate philosopher from America?
Yes. Maybe. I need a yes or no, man.
Do I believe that we're part of some sort of oversoul, some sort of cosmic energy that gets recycled when we die? No. I don't believe it. It could be
This question
possible.
is
but I
under
don't believe
review. Rob, you get to skip a question because it's under review.
it.
You
Alrighty
lucky
then.
bastard.
Only if that were on the SATs.
Wait, what?
Only if you could.
Oh no, I think it's broken. We can't know ever. What it says is it just says type question here. Example practice makes you blank. But then it says this question is under review.
What?
Please proceed, right? So I if you click next, it doesn't work. We'll never know how psychic you are.
Just answer the question as best you can.
It won't let me.
It won't let you answer.
We're done, Rob.
Well, that's the
We're
end
finished.
of that shoddy. That's the end of that shoddy
Okay,
quiz.
on to the next section.
On to the next one.
So in Ghostbusters, you know the opening? Yeah, you ever seen Ghostbusters, actually?
I've seen clips.
You've seen the opening scene? In the lab?
No.
No? Okay. So, Bill Murray has this set of cards, and he has two lab assistants. And basically what he's doing is, well, first of all, he's pandering to the female student because he's Bill Murray, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, what he's doing is he's trying to see if you can make someone be psychic through negative reinforcement, which basically means shocking them
Abuse.
until they do it right.
So basically abuse and torture.
Yeah, so you just shock them until they do it right.
Oh.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, real quick, turn on my camera for you.
What? Sawyer, don't do this. What are you doing?
Hello.
Sawyer. Hey,
Alright,
hey
so-
boy.
So Bill Murray holds up a few cards with some images on them.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that luxury. We can't laminate cards with
Sad.
images, so we're just gonna use normal cards.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Sure, great. I need to see myself. There we go. So, what we're gonna do is every time that I hold up a card and you can't guess it correctly, you're gonna pinch yourself.
What if I
Because
just
we don't have
what
an
if I,
electroshock machine.
what if I don't pinch myself?
This is built on a certain level of trust, Robert.
You shouldn't trust me, man.
And if you don't, you're gonna tank our ratings.
What ratings? We don't have any ratings now.
I will go on Yelp.
And
I'll create. First of all, I'll create something to review,
and
and then I'll give it -1 star.
negative
That's the
one
strategy.
star.
What's
What if
going
I just counter your review with a 1 star?
I'll make 17 alternate accounts.
I'll make 17
Now-
alternate accounts as well.
One of them will rate it 1 star just to get your hopes up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one will vote it -5.
What if
Now
I...
that's really going to destroy your hopes. And then you're never going to do anything even remotely risky ever again.
What if
So,
I...
you
Oh, I don't know. negate literally every single reveal.
You could try. I'm just gonna keep coming.
Oh,
So
you
let's
don't know
do this.
You don't
You
know my
ready?
determination.
I'm gonna do it after you. Okay?
All right,
Does that make you feel better?
sure.
All right.
I mean,
you
I ain't
ready?
got no cards, but still.
No. I'll hold them up to the camera.
All right,
So like instead of holding them like this, I'll hold it like that.
all right.
Got it?
You gotta change that card as well. Don't worry.
I'm throwing that one out. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's this card?
Five of hearts.
No, it's King of Clubs.
What the fuck?
Sorry, man.
How am I supposed to guess one card out of like an entire deck? Ouch. Why?
You're supposed to visualize it in your mind's eye.
Visualize it in my mind's eye. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know literally every card. It's literally just
It's
a
like
guessing.
you've never been a psychic before. God,
It's this.
this card.
Four
What are you
diamonds.
doing? You put. No.
You're just gonna go through. You're just going through the freaking card, and now it's just prediction and guessing. Jesus.
I feel like you're not pinching yourself.
I am. Why am I? Why would I be this angry if I wasn't pinching myself?
I feel like you're just really angry at me all the time.
I'm not angry at you all the time. Don't tell
Most of
them
the time.
lies. I'm not an abusive
Them?
friend.
Who's them? Them is just me and you watching this video for the second time.
If any potential viewers are watching this, I am not an abusive friend.
Don't listen to him. It's lies. It's all lies. You can cut it down to 8 if you want. We'll do 8. I believe in you. Come on.
Are you just gonna? I think you're just going in order. It goes king, queen, then it goes
Jack.
Jack of clubs. It's not the Jack of clubs. It's queen of spades.
I wouldn't have said Jack if it was the Jack.
Queen of spades. Ow! Why? Why am I inflicting self harm upon myself?
For the views, man.
King of spades. Can I just drink poison? Can I
You can
just
bite your
drink?
lip.
I'm not going to sexually bite my lip on voice.
No one can see it. It doesn't matter.
I don't. If I bite my lip, I'm not gonna hurt myself from biting my lip.
You could. Maybe if you bite your tongue. That way you talk less. But tis.
Thanks, man.
I had to add my own drum set riff.
5 of clubs. I'm getting closer.
It's working. Alright. So what are you doing in this time? You like putting your fingers up to your temples or something?
I'm
Kinda
drinking.
divine.
I'm drinking watered down lemonade.
Psychic juice.
Psych juice.
You know how there's gamer fuel? You got psychic fuel right there, man. I'm not sure if this psychic fuel is getting your juices flowing enough. Maybe you should just down the whole thing.
I'm out of psychic juice, by the way.
Oh damn.
I'm out of watered down lemonade.
You have more water?
Is the card
Yeah, more.
black or red?
I'll give you a red.
So it should be a 6 of hearts.
Maybe you should flip it upside down. It's kind of
It's a
close. Alright, we'll do...
Kill me,
You
please.
want to go to 10? We'll go to
Jesus.
an even 10.
An even 10.
It's even. It's 2 digits. Then you can brag to everyone. Hey,
10
I
of
did this stupid
spades.
shit. It's a 6.
Why are you doing this to me?
Technically, you're doing it to yourself.
Why? I'm bound under oath. Oath of friendship.
I'm gonna do it after this.
I am bound by oath of friendship.
I think it would be great if I wasn't recording after all this.
If I was just...
Nope, I'm still going.
Alright. 7 of diamonds.
Last one. It's only one left. Alright, Rob, are you ready for your final card?
No.
No. Don't
Ace
beat
of
me up.
spades.
Nope. Not even close.
Eight of clubs. 8 of clubs.
You don't have to pinch yourself for that one since we're done.
Thank goodness.
My turn.
Alright, sir.
I gotta prepare myself.